Hey, Caitlin's Awesome Ambassadors. Thanks so much for listening in on this little video. Caitlin, you guys are all part of my downline. I actually recruited Caitlin. She's a sorority sister of mine from Pitt State, and I'm so thankful that Plexus has allowed for us to reconnect. So I'm glad you guys are joining us. So first off, I just have been asked to give you guys a little video on how to go silver. Some things that I did to go silver, or some recommendations I would give you. And so I'm going to give you a little list of things that I recommend and some tips for you. So first of all, how do you go silver? If you don't know that already, you need 3 ambassadors under you. That's only 3. No more than 3, just 3, and then you yourself need to have 100 PV in your account. And so that's 3 people that they don't have to be selling it. They just join you, maybe just wholesale customers. So 3 people under you as ambassadors, and you have 100 PV, and then you go silver and you get a $100 bonus. It's awesome, and it's really fun. And that's kind of when your team starts to grow, is once you hit silver, things start to kind of get going for you, and it gets a lot more fun. So some tips I have for you. First off, I would say watch videos. Watch lots of videos. There are plenty of videos out there on how to go silver, how to go gold, how to promote. Watch those videos, because you can take bits and pieces from those and apply them to your own life and what would work best for you. I know that's something that I did in the beginning, and I tried to do whatever this one video told me, but it wasn't all, it wasn't me. And so I took some time and watched different videos. There are lots of them out there, and just kind of created my own plan based on some tips from each video of my plan to go silver. And I've kind of continued that with my gold and ruby, or sorry, senior gold and ruby. And so that's what I would recommend. I'm making one video for you guys right now. Let this be one of many that you guys watch. Second of all, this is said all the time, like for your silver, that's your close-knit group. That's maybe you're just friends and family. Reach out to your friends and your family. Tell them about your testimony if you have a testimony, and if you don't, just tell them about the new journey that you've started, and you'd love for them to hear a little bit more about it, and then possibly try the products with you. So reach out to friends and family. That's huge, and that's first on the list. Many times that's what our silver teams are made of, and that's totally fine. We like family and friends to join us. Second off, not just limiting to friends and family, but to Facebook. Make sure that you're posting at least once a day on Facebook. And Plexus posts, at least one Plexus post, and a personal post a day. People still want to see you. They want to know, and they want to see Plexus maybe plugged into your daily post. But just change up your posts. Make sure you're posting a little bit about Plexus. Make sure you're continuing to post about your personal life, and I think you'll have a bigger following. And when you post about Plexus, my biggest recommendation is to change it up. Try to put a post out there about the products and their benefits. Maybe some testimonies, your own testimony, whatever it might be. Just kind of change up what you are posting so people can see all aspects of Plexus. Second off, or maybe third, fourth, I don't know how many little tips I've given you. But be a product of the product. So when people say, hey, have you taken this? And you're like, no, I haven't. Oh, no, I've only taken the Slim. Try the different products, and so you can be a product of the product, and you can give your own recommendations. That's huge for people. They trust you, and they want your opinion. So be a product of the product. Something else I did, I hosted my own launch party, and this was in the very first few months of me starting, and I did a launch party. It was something very small, and I just had I think there's maybe 5 or 6 people there, and told them a little bit about Plexus, and just said, hey, if you guys would just come, I'm just starting this, and you guys can kind of be my guinea pigs. I'd love to tell you a little bit more about it and just practice, kind of practice. And so that's something I did, and I highly recommend that you guys do if you've not already, is do a little launch party just with your close family. It can be at home or somewhere else, but do a launch party. And then, lastly, I've got a list. Lastly, create your list of 100, that Frank's list of 100, and that's friends, your relatives, acquaintances, coworkers, whatever. Create that list of 100 and start reaching out. If you don't feel comfortable reaching out to them through messaging or Facebook messaging, then maybe just make your post kind of geared towards them without them really knowing, so they can kind of think, oh, I really might need this stuff. So there are my quick tips on how to go silver. There's lots of little ones. Take what works for you, and we're all here for you. We're your biggest cheerleaders. I can't wait for your promotions, and I'd love to help you guys in any way. So hope you guys have a great day. Bye.